Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Hey, folks, how's it going? And why is the screen black? There we go. Magic happened finally, and we are live on a Tuesday night. I know, it's not Thursday. Who'd have guessed? Actually, I would, and I also posted last night, but the reason we're live on a Tuesday rather than normal is because I'm going to be in Ireland on Thursday. Now, never fear. Videos will get posted every day as normal, because YouTube has a schedule video feature, so I've been busting my tail to make sure, like every other time I've gone away, that I've had videos uploaded and ready to go for everybody. So you guys will all get to still see videos every single day, as Nathan Bond did a super chat. Thank you very much, Nathan Bond. Yeah, every day as normal. So tomorrow, GTA, Thursday, non-GTA, Friday, episode 200 special is coming. And then Monday and Tuesday, and I'm back for Wednesday. So next week's stream will be on Thursday as usual, but I thought, you know what, I want to get something done for you guys tonight, because I want to do something this week for you folks. Well, we're not ACDCRP for a start, Mark, because this is the question and answer stream. I'll start with that question. Okay, so things we don't roleplay. Terrorism and mental illness. Like, we don't find it very respectful to do anything to do with mental illness, mental health. It's not funny. And terrorism, obviously, because it's terrorism. It's to cause suffering and pain and fear. It's just not fun. How do you join? Well, you can join by looking at the link in the description. And yes, Ireland-wise, yes, Carson's also gone live. Ireland, we're heading to Dublin. We go to Dublin quite a lot, actually, throughout the year, staying with boyfriend's parents, and we're going mountain biking for a couple of days up in the mountains, and we're seeing Metallica live on Saturday. Yes, Metallica. Can't wait. Slane Castle, 80,000 people. It's going to be phenomenal. And we have pit passes, so I cannot wait. Widowmaker's definitely coming back. That's definitely a thing. Okay, folks, so you're going to have to try and slow down a little bit with the chat, otherwise I won't be able to actually see it. I will be putting the mountain biking video on YouTube, yes. You got a question. Okay, so tag me if you have a question. That's probably the easiest way for me to see it. And I've got a question. How long have you been off RB in the last month? I'm not sure I understand that question, David Jerry. Can I start dispatching without having GTA? Yes, dispatchers can join. You click when you join, either in-game or dispatch, and you can choose which one you want to actually do. So, if you haven't got a computer that can do GTA, or you don't have GTA, you can dispatch, yes. My Tuesday evening is great, Leia. A new member, we have Mr. Bike Rider 84550. Hello, welcome. Question, I see you're administrator. Do you do interviews and accept applications? No, I do not. Cool story, Zach. I do not touch applications or interviews because there is a potential for me to be biased. Because I know a lot of people join because they watch my videos. I do not touch applications or interviews because it's not fair. Because if someone's like, "Oh, I love your videos," then I could be biased. So I stay out of that on purpose. Keeps things neutral that way. What kind of mic do I use? Right now I'm using a Blue Yeti. I'm going to be stepping up to an SM58 audio mic, an actual XLR mic soon. And are you accepting applications for real life Leos? Anyone can join. Just make sure your application's good. We've got a couple of real life Leos in here. Lots of questions. I'm trying to see all these ones now. How's it with Diva? Diva's doing great. If I don't see your questions, folks, I will do my best to answer them all. You should see the cops in Ireland. Yeah, the Angada Shiakona. Also, by the way, here's a little surprise for you all. Blaine County Sheriff have changed. Look at this. Do you think me able to play Polecat? No, I don't actually talk to them. I'm not friends with Polecat, so I will answer a couple of the DOJ questions, but honestly, I don't know Polecat. I only met him when I was in DOJ, and I left a year and a half ago. I don't know him. Okay? How did I come up with the name Firekitten? Well, like you guys picked your gamer tags, I picked Firekitten. It just sounded cool, so I chose it. It was that random. What's my favorite animal in real life? I want to say cats, but I love dogs. And one's a great track. Who's my favorite character? Well, Sheriff Kate Riley's one of them. Live stream a couple of hours probably. Yeah, this is our new Blaine County Sheriff cars. And that address on the back of them, BlaineSheriffsOffice.com. We own. Yeah, we own it. And it routes to our website. I don't know Bugs or Jeff either. Don't know them. I literally was just a member in DOJ, guys. I was just a member there. Nothing to do with Code Zero. How much dollars is your PC? I don't know. I built it myself over time. It's needs to be updated, actually. It's really out of date now. It's an AMD 8350, sorry, 8370, I should say. 16 gigs Corsair Dominator RAM, along with a GTX 980 superclock, so I do need to update it. Will I do a face reveal video? No, but on my Twitter, there's plenty of pictures of me. And yes, Aspirant is accepting dispatches. We're going to get back on patrol. So we're actually doing something at the time. How many cats have you ever owned? One. I only have one. What made you make my own community? I didn't, Emily. Basically, a bunch of us left DOJ about 2 years ago. And we kind of...
born 1989, 1107.
I'll turn that off on your end. A bunch of us left and we made AC/DC. And then the vast majority of those people ended up going onto this. I didn't create it, I don't own it, so it's just that. Yes, for episode 200 there is something pretty epic coming on. We have a big special video. It's a lot of content that never has seen the light of day. It's basically the very best of Chloe Banks, my detective character's action she's taken part in. A lot of which hasn't made it to YouTube. For all of it has never seen YouTube before, so you'll get to see some pretty busy, high-end action from that one. Columbus Cup Kid, thank you for the super chat. Mr. Biker? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Probably about a similar price, to be honest, Mr. Biker. I just don't keep track of how much it's cost. How's Diva? Yeah, I will be likely doing a video with her soon, seeing as she's 1 year old now. Yeah, TeamSpeak's all you need for dispatch. Why did I leave DOJ? I didn't get on with some of the administrators. Didn't like how some of them behaved, so I chose to leave. That was basically it. Like, I wasn't having fun there. Like, it changed. The place changed. It used to feel like a community. It got very mechanical and robotic, like a factory for roleplay. And, yeah, I didn't really enjoy it at all, so it became some... I want to be part of a community, and that's what I love about Aspirant Roleplay, or Aspirant Gaming, is we're a community. How did I find out about GTA Roleplay? I'd been playing a lot of online, and I wanted to try some roleplay, and I ended up looking up a couple of videos, and I found that. There'll be more animal videos, yes. I do have pets. I have a cat. Yes, Chloe Banks is loosely based on Chloe Decker from Lucifer, in that she's a single mom, has a young kid, and that she's blonde. I liked Chloe's character from Lucifer, and I wanted to use it to inspire, shall we say, to inspire Chloe Banks. Yes, Rebecca is coming back. Not a fan of War Thunder. Tried it, Michael. Really hated it, honestly. More rescue videos will be coming, yes. Nathan Lawson, no, I cannot play with Polka. He's in a different community. I will not be streaming on Thursday. No, I'm in Ireland then, Yasek. My next mountain biking video will likely be when I come back from Ireland. So expect it about just within a week of coming home. So probably next week or week after that. Oof. Yes. By the way, if you don't get a chance to actually... No, I don't. I never talked to them, Mark Brock. I never actually talked to Barrier Bugs or Jeff because I didn't know them. I was just a member there. Never got to talk to them. What's the one question you're sick of hearing, says Jack N. Will you go back to DOJ or do you still talk to XYZ from DOJ? I won't be going back because they're a different community and I like it here. How long have I had Kate? Kate I've actually had since the beginning, since basically DOJ's time, so Kate Riley's been my longest character ever. Where am I from in England? The north. Near Manchester. Did I ever use IRC? Oh my god, I definitely used IRC, yes. IRC was epic. No, I've never used Mattress Kitten, no. I knew someone called Mattress Kitten, actually. I definitely knew someone called Mattress Kitten. I think they were Australian. But I am not Australian. Nor Mattress Kitten. What will you do if Widowmaker gets caught? Well, I don't know. I've got some contingencies in plan for if she gets caught, but not everyone gets away forever, right? No, I can't investigate Widowmaker. I can't investigate my own cases. That's how CIU works. We aren't allowed to investigate our own stuff. I think we've got a friend over here. Is that you?
Hey there.
I thought I recognized that hair from somewhere.
Oh yeah, you can see it miles away.
Yeah, it's like a traffic vest. You don't need to put one of those on. No, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. You have some fun tonight, alright?
Alright, I was, did the county get new skins?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, Blaine
Livers?
County and the state troopers. We got the,
Oh yeah, they look nice.
two of them. Little Broward County inspired, and if you check this one out... The state troopers have new skins.
Oh yeah, that looks slick. Is this one inspired off of anything?
No, the state trooper one was just...
State.
That was one I just came up with. It was like a... Let's play with some designs, take some elements from different liveries. Yeah, I made them all. I make all of them. Apart from Blaine County PD.
They look great.
Yeah, this one's obviously Broward inspired. It's pretty obvious, but rather cool thing is the address on the back here, down at the back. We own that. Myself and the sheriff sergeant paid for that address. We own the domain, and it routes to our website.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
BlaineSheriffsOffice.com. Yep.
So the vehicles are actually legit now. If you actually went and entered that, it would come out to the Aspirant Gaming website.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Talk about going to the nth degree.
Yeah,
now.
they look good.
Yeah. The state one, like I said,
Yeah,
it was just randomly inspired. I'll tell you. Let me change this one over. Yeah, no, the state one was a couple of things Tony liked, like the trooper on the front quarter panel. The design on the side was inspired by a car I'd seen. But in terms of where the logoing, lettering, everything went, has all been kind of like just playing with the design to come up with something cool. They liked their blue they had, so we went to keep the blue, and thought white's a great contrast, so let's make something pop that's distinctly different from the old one.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like very sleek and modern. I like it.
Yeah, it's decent. Unfortunately, your head of department likes the Blaine County PD skin, so you guys are keeping that one for a while.
We're gonna have those forever.
You might actually, yes. The LSPD ones I did. The old Trooper one I didn't. So I did LSPD, LS County Sheriff, Blaine County Sheriff, old and new, fire and everything else. Just the old state livery and the Blaine County
You got
ones.
skills.
Thank you. I appreciate it. They put me to good work here. It's a forced labor camp in the staff room.
Yeah.
New vehicle comes out. Bobby gets the whip out and starts cracking it. He's like, "Go fix this!" So I go do that. No, I love it.
Corey
I enjoy it.
says you did a great job.
Well, thank you, Corey. Thank you, Corey, indeed. He's only kissing ass because he gets to drive these green meanies now.
Yeah, looks great. Well, I'm gonna go ahead,
Yeah,
grab
you
my
have fun.
weapons, and just hop in the car.
Yeah, try not to get knocked out this time.
Thanks for showing me. Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be able to answer your questions now, folks. I can actually talk to you. I've just been showing Carson the new vehicles, first 30 minutes. So how long has Kate been working for Paleto? No, Kate doesn't work for the Paleto Bay Police Department. She's the sheriff of Blaine County. Well, technically the sheriff, full stop. Yes, that's first 30 minutes, Charlie Swift. But yeah, Kate is Fire. Fire will be back, actually, in video very soon. I had to scramble to make content for while I'm away, but it will be happening. You're from around Stoke-on-Trent. I do know where Stoke-on-Trent is, yes. Russians might happen, yes. You're going to Metallica. Nice. Okay, I've got pit passes for Metallica, Parker, so I'll see you at Slane. Sarah Down super chatted. Sarah, enjoy watching you play. Your roleplay is great. Thank you so much, Sarah. Do I know of a cheap budget PC that can play FiveM? That's a very long question that I'm not sure I'm able to answer right now, but high-end gaming machine or decent gaming machine will do it just right. What is Kate's story? That is a tough one to answer. I don't know. I came up with the name randomly when I first started. I do have merch layer. When I first created the character, I wanted kind of a cool name. I chose Kate Riley, and she hasn't really got a story. Of course, there is the whole story about her sister and Joker, of course, but the guy who played Joker left the community, so we couldn't really continue that story. So when we put EUP into the server and we're able to have MP-ped Leos, well, Kate returned to the sheriff's office as I'm the sheriff. What annoys me most on roleplay scenes? People screaming into their mics. This will be available after the thing, yes. Is there going to be a Challenger SRT Demon with the cop livery? Probably not a Challenger. We have got the Camaro and Mustang, though. Which Discord is the best Discord? I'm going to say Dav's Discord. Or Firekitten Gaming, one of the two. When's British are back returning? I don't know. Not sure yet. The girl that died, no, that story was not really legit, so that won't be coming back. Yes, okay, basically, guys, if you like a character of mine, trust me, they'll be coming back, pretty much. Apart from that girl that died, which was a great idea for a story, but not very legit, so... every other character I play are coming back. No, I do not know Polecat. What's better, Scotland or England? The entire United Kingdom. Is that the safe answer? I spent time in Scotland, England, and Ireland. I like the whole place, even though technically the Republic of Ireland is a whole different country. If you become a civilian, you should take a Sand King and modify it to be a cool off-road truck. There are better off-road trucks now than that. And no, Nathan Lawson, I do not know Polecat. I have no clue, Rekka. I don't know Bugs, Jeff, or Polecat, so I can't tell you what they're doing. I don't have an old man that drives on the wrong side of the road. What's the most ridiculous roleplay I'd like to do one day? Probably something to do with flying an aeroplane upside down through the middle of the city. Chloe's X might feature one day, yes. I have been to Scotland, yes. East Kilbride in Glasgow. No, because I think stringers are annoying, to be honest. Would I ever go on tour? Guys, I'm not famous enough to go on tour. I am nowhere near famous enough to go on tour. Nor do I make enough money from YouTube to afford a tour. So unfortunately, I don't think I could. Yeah, can we knock off the Polecat, Bugs and Jeff DOJ questions? I have answered those already, and I can't give you new answers. I am not famous. We'll park up here and have a little look at the this beautiful scenery of Ratton Canyon. Who's my favourite character? Probably Kate Riley. I love her. I play her often on duty. Although Chloe Banks is now a very, very close second. Fire department videos. I've made them in the past, but people don't tend to watch them. And Black Hawk Down would be very difficult as we have no Somalis or pirates. Travis Walker, welcome to the stream. Diva's doing phenomenal. Do you want a kitten? Sammy, I have a kitten. Well, though she's technically a cat now. She's 1 year old. And yes, Pearl and Tan do need to get it on pretty soon. I mean, yes, go on a date. Do we have cruise lights? Yes, there's an option for cruise lights. I don't leave them on, though, because I don't like them. If you have a high-end laptop, yes, it's possible. Can I do hitting L1 in a smart car? Yeah, already did that one. Favorite scenario? I like accidents, personally. I love doing medical roleplay, actually. I'd love a dog one day. How can you become an animal? Quite easily. You go to Lambda menu, you go to Players, Player Skin, Animals. That easy. I have been to Wales a lot, Chloe the wolf. What's my favourite colour? Purple. How do you dispatch? Well, you tell the unit to go here and they go there. Woo! I am talking like crazy right now. There's a 24/7 open. We might head that way. What did 100,000 subscribers feel like? Felt pretty amazing, actually. I never thought that day would happen. I was genuinely not sure I'd ever reach that point, and to reach it felt weird. And even now, looking up at the plaque on my office wall, it feels strange, you know? Okay, can we try some different questions, folks? Like the ones about when characters are coming back. They will be coming back. Same thing with like when will I do a certain type of scenario. I will do them. If you have those questions, feel free to put them in my Discord. I do not play Roblox. No, crazy potatoes die. Do I like the UK weather? No. Have I met a role player in real life? Once. At Dublin Comic Con. Okay, you want to see the camera eye shots? It's a little dirty now. We're driving on dirt roads, but this is Blaine County Sheriff. They're rather sexy. There are no horses, unfortunately, no. Am I ever going to show Chloe's kid? No, because Chloe's kid is 7 and there's no 7-year-old realistic kind of pets. So Chloe's child will unfortunately always be in the next room or invisible because I realistically can't actually play as someone that GTA doesn't actually have. Do I hate water? No, I love it. If I could meet any YouTuber, who would it be? I would like to meet Peter McKinnon or Casey Neistat. Is that allowed to say too? They're both amazing vloggers, and I love their cinematic styles. Both of them are greatly into cinematography. I find it phenomenal, and I love their techniques, and I learn a lot from them. We haven't got a M5, but we have got a 750. Do I surf? No, I do not surf. Joe Hall with a super chat. Hey, Firekitten, it's Outlaw from back in LNT. Oh my god, hey Outlaw. Wow, long time no see. Just wanted to say hey and keep up the great work. Proud of you. Thank you, Joe. Or Outlaw, I should say. Yeah, a lot has changed since back in the old LNT days, right? Alright, from GT Online, knocking over heist with you guys, to ending up trying out roleplay, and then, holy crap, we've gone somewhere crazy now. Would I like to play Roblox? I've tried it, didn't like it. Do plan to do a park ranger video at some point? Yes. Favorite police car? This is one of them. No, I've never met a YouTuber, Parker Britt. I have never met another YouTuber. And the favorite YouTuber has just been asked. And I'm trying to drive and stare at the screen at the same time. What's my opinion on Patty Mayo? I think he misled people initially with the bounty hunting stuff because it's all fake and acting. If he'd kind of said this is a fictional show based on the reality kind of style, I think it actually would have been worth watching, but the way he portrayed himself as first a real bounty hunter, then a real deputy, is very misleading. And it's pretty obvious he's never been either, because he really can't... He's not that great. When I did the bounty hunting videos we have in server, that's all inspired by Dog the Bounty Hunter, which was an actual show. What's my favourite song? Master of Puppets, Metallica. Why do you play Aspirant Gaming, not DOJ? Because I was in DOJ and I don't like it, so I came here. And, well, we came here. Yeah. Yeah, I can do army ones that we do every now and again. No, I'm not, Wrecker. How do you do dispatch? Over TeamSpeak. When can you go biking? I'm going this week, actually. I'm sailing to Ireland tomorrow. Am I going to go on OCRP? No. Most communities have double clanning rules. That basically means that if you're in a certain community...
going to be responding to the 911 call for a bike crash.
Basically, if you're in that community, it means you can only play in that community. In OCRP, DOJ, Aspirant, or do something similar. So, yeah. Basically, no. I'm not going anywhere near OCRP. Plus, apparently, I'm blacklisted from OCRP for some reason, which is pretty funny. It's weird because when I left DOJ, a lot of misinformation and lies were spread around about me around the whole place. I know the guy who used to run Midwest RP also spread a lot of slanderous things that were untrue, Andrew. And I don't know why. I've always been nice to everybody. I always go out my way to be a nice person, and people felt the need to throw crap at the walls and try and make it stick to me. So apparently I'm pretty hated throughout the FiveM world. It's rather amazing.
Call regarding bike crash.
I'm always a nice person, yet they hate my guts. It's great. Imagine if I was actually an asshole, huh?
159 Tango, show me on scene in the area. I'll be attempting to find them.
Do you think I'll get kidnapped again? Highly likely. People love to kidnap me. It's really annoying. Have I played Detroit Become Human? Not yet, no. The lights with the new bodywork. It's kind of dirty right now, so we're going to have to try and find a gas station so we can get the cars washed, so we'll do our best. Favorite roleplay I've done so far? I actually love the Leo stuff. I've heard of One Ocean 10. I don't really watch his stuff. I do drive, yes. Ford Focus. We'll head up to the gas station at the end here. Is there a tornado mod for FiveM? Yes, but it's pretty jank and random. I don't know why the fire chief pulls that routine. It's kind of annoying.
159 Tango.
No, playing as a drunk cop is basically along the lines of our dirty cop rules. We don't actually allow dirty cop or illegal stuff as the on-duty officer. It's not realistic. Well, it's not respectful. We don't do it. I do not live in a state. I live in England. Have I ever had a pet hamster? No. Ah, the Ford Edge. They're good. The Edge is basically the British version of the Explorer, right, Mr. Biker? I think it is. And there should be a Cape County, yes. No, we have counties, not states. Scariest emergency callouts I've had. There was one a long time ago in ACDC where I got shot at and most of the other backup officers were killed and I had to get a witness out of Blaine County. That was pretty hairy. Just me and one guy, and we ended up having to commandeer a civilian vehicle to get out of town. It was pretty horrendous. And what time is it here? It's 9:30. Yeah, the Survive the Night video. Yes, that one. That was crazy. Counties are like American counties, but we don't really have states separately. We just have the country. Well, no, we have Scotland, Wales, England, Northern Ireland. They're kind of like states with counties in between them, maybe. No, we don't allow exceptions to rules. Okay, I'll make something very clear, guys. myself and first 30 minutes, we have 0 special perks on this community. 0. Nor do we ask for or want any. Because we're here to be members, we're here to play, to be part of a community. The fact we make videos is an aside. So, neither of us gets any special perks or permissions to do certain things. It's just part of how we roll as a community. And it's, I think, the best way to be, because everything's normal and no one's kind of doing things they shouldn't be. Like, honestly, I don't want anything different. I don't want to be different. I like just being every other person. The fact I happen to be the sheriff is because I've been here so damn long and I actually do a reasonable job at it. How long does it take to record and edit the videos? Routinely about as long as it takes for the video to play in terms of recording. Most of them don't have any cuts in them. When it comes to editing, I tend to drop them into the templates, trim and make sure everything's sounding right audio-wise, and hit render. Can I name 3 kind of pigs? No. I have no clue. How do I get mods? My mods are all people who I've known for a very long time. The maker of Aspirant Gaming is more like a group of people. Basically, when a bunch of us left DOJ, we built a community as part of the ACDC community, because one of our members was in there. Our director in ACDC was part of ACDC, so we made the GTA part in ACDC. Things changed over there and we split off and became Dark Shield, which then changed its name. And Dark Shield changed its name to Aspirant, so it's basically the same people. It's, you know, Tony, Weist, Bobby, those guys. Those are the kind of the core founders, if you will. Never played with Trooper Stark. He is not part of our community, sorry. So I've never met him before. Are my headlights on? Yes. Oh, look, a fighter jet. I should run radar on that asshole. What car do I own? I own a 2011 Focus TDCi. What's the biggest stream tip I ever got? One guy, one of my long-term moderators actually, in fact the same stream, I had an American chap who donated $500 and I had one of my moderators donate £500. It was insanity and I was never expecting it. It was crazy. It kind of made me completely lose my crap. In fact, it was the Leo stream I did for the first 30 minutes when it happened. It was mental. Favorite car in real life? I don't really have one, although I really would like a 14 Charger, I think. If you want to apply to Aspirant Gaming, there is a link in the description of this stream, or video, depending on when you're watching it. If you go down there and click that, it'll let you join as either in-game or dispatch side. And if I could give you a tip, make sure you're over 16. And on top of that, give detail. Like, in the questions that are in there, there's 2 questions that require, like, more than just a yes, no. Give detail. Write a couple of sentences. Even if you have no roleplay experience whatsoever, just say, look, I don't have any experience, but I have played these sort of games. I'm into this sort of stuff. You know, this is why I want to try it out. Just give some information. Yep. They ain't listening, are they? I don't own any police car models in real life, no. When am I going to play Descenders again? I will be breaking that stuff out when I get back from Ireland, definitely. It's going to be fun. I love that game, and especially with the new mods they brought into it. And I probably, well, maybe not Kate falling off Manchulia, but somebody, yes. Unfortunately, Yvonne, you can't join. We make no exceptions. 16 is the minimum. What if you lie about your age? Trust me, we have ways of finding out. And nobody so far has gotten away with it. It is quiet today. I'm not getting anything. Let's see if there's any calls in the CAD. Nope. There are not any calls. They're AI. There's no point in pulling them over for tailgating because they don't stay still. Watch this. Second I stop, watch this. They just drive off. Yep, see? They just drive away. So there's not much point. GTA Online can't be like this because we're not allowed to have nice things. People are assholes. I'm gonna head down to 24/7 actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Although everybody's down there, so that might be a bad idea. Yeah, well, screw it. No, that's one thing we don't do. We don't tell the civs to make calls. Like, typically they do make calls, but we don't go and tell them to make calls. That's not how it works. You know? How fast can my police car go? 110, 115 max if I'm in a straight line downhill? What got me into role-playing? I played GT Online a lot. An awful lot, and it was something I enjoyed, and I actually enjoyed the little bits of role-playing we did as a group in there. A number of us would end up kind of doing little bits and pieces of just more actual behavior rather than just heisting and shooting. I actually joined a motorcycle club. I joined a MC in GT Online, and that really got me into roleplay because they were far more heavily focused on role-playing as bikers, and that got me to start trying it. Ironically, they kicked me out because they really weren't into having girls in their community, and if they hadn't, I might not have started doing YouTube. So there you go. Oh, you can thank them for that. If I had a chance to be a cop, would I? It's incredibly dangerous, and the people that do it are incredibly brave. Would I? If I was younger, yes. Now, I'd really have to think about it, but considering how dangerous being a cop is in the US or the UK, I'd certainly rather have a gun on my hip than a baton. We'll head down to Route 68 and go and get ourselves some snacks at the 24/7, I think. On some servers, you can pull over them using the LSPDFR mods. Yeah, the LSPDFR mods are janky as F in FiveM, and they are very broken. All our mods we have in the server are either something that someone's specifically done for us, or we've made ourselves, because we like to make sure everything works properly and functions. Yeah, it's definitely a weird origin story for my role-playing career. Kind of all happened by accident, I guess. How many cops are there? 15 or 16 right now? Did I ever get worried before you did YouTube because of bullies? I'm still worried about bullies, to be honest, and I've been bullied even more since doing YouTube. People tried to spread loads of rumors and lies about me when I left DOJ, and it was a pretty horrible time. People said some nasty things, and they were all untrue. And I've always been nice to people. I've always tried to be the nicest person I can be. I'm here to play games, and that's kind of it, you know? When will I do more LSPDFR? Once I get back from Ireland, I'm going to try and install 4.2. If it behaves better than 4, I will definitely make some more, but LSPDFR 4 is really buggy. Like, 3.1 was so much better in terms of performance, and honestly, setting up and building LSPDFR is a massive pain in the backside. So, yeah. Did most everyone come over from DOJ? Originally in ACDC, yes. There was about 30 or 40, maybe 50 people that came from DOJ. But since then, no, from all over the place. A lot of people, it's been their first community. A lot of people have come from some of the smaller places. Honestly, I don't even remember how many people that are still left from those old days. Emily, the only thing I can suggest to you is that be yourself. Be who you want to be, and say screw you to people who don't like that. You know, the only person you can be is your best self, and as long as you are happy to be you, they don't matter, and they can only hurt you if you take them seriously. If you don't care what they think, they can't hurt you. Ashton is a good boy, yes. Ashton will get dog treats if he behaves and doesn't get on the furniture. I've actually done a British LSPDFR once, although I would like to do it again at some point. I should consider getting an undercover charger. Hellcat, it's named after you. We don't have an undercover Hellcat, but we have an undercover 14 charger. Fox Gaming, if you apply, you can. How is Kiwi? Kiwi is doing great. He is still from New Zealand. He still loves Australian Pavlova. And he still can't say deck properly. I do not have a dog. I have a cat and she's one. We do not have K9 as a unit yet. If we do one day, yes. Oh, hello, Demon Soul. It's the governor. Yeah, the head of the SIP department is right there, Demon Soul. He's a good guy. I shouldn't be a guidance counselor. I'm just a nice person. And honestly, like, I was bullied as a kid. I think a lot of people were bullied as a kid. And if I've learned anything in life, it's that you've just got to be yourself and stand up for you. And don't give a crap what these people think because they don't matter. I am not a mom in real life, no. I have no kids. Do I know how to say your name? I don't even know who said that one now. What are my thoughts on mutant role-playing? Sounds like fun, but not too realistic. This is a Q&A and running Leo. Right now there's really no calls, so it's kind of quiet, but I'm doing my best to it's basically a Q&A, but with also patrol. What's the scariest thing that's happened to me in real life? I've had several big crashes mountain biking. Yes, these are new skins. I've never been to Scandinavia. But, yeah, they're a little bit dirty right now. The money sign in the chat box is super chat. God damn it, somebody... I'm just going to Polito, now someone's here already. Okay, let's go grab some snacks, shall we? Jacqueline Ford, that'll be impressive, seeing as we're a whitelist server.
Awesome, thank you, mate. I have a good one.
Howdy.
I'll just be outside having a coffee and having a couple of things, so I'll be in the area if you need anything.
Some sticky ribs. How's it going?
Pretty good. Haven't had any robberies yet.
Okay, so this Americano, the bag of sticky rib chips, and can I get 20 of the Redwood Silvers, please? No, Jacqueline, it wasn't. You in the car. You can try and lie, but we're a whitelisted server. You can't just join in.
How many was that again?
The 20 silver Redwoods, the Americano large, and the sticky rib chips. No, I don't, Grant Campbell. Yes, 20. As in a pack of 20. Like a pack.
Ah, yeah, sorry, my bad.
I'm not robbing him, I'm a cop. Seriously.
That'll be, $10.
Okay, well, there you go. Here's $10, and there's 2 there. Keep the change. You have a nice day.
Alright. You too.
I'll turn the radio back on so you guys can hear it.
Mount Chiliad for a medical emergency.
Well, Jacqueline, if you're going to want to ask for friends, then don't lie to people.
Deer ran out in front of a vehicle, lost control, and hit it.
Yeah, copy that. Show Met 50 en route. I think 194 Foxtrot is going to be rescue 50.
How's it going?
Copy that. Showing at 494 Foxtrot.
Your car needs a bit of clean.
I know, it's filthy.
567
It's dirtier than your mind.
En route.
So they again,
dispatch to dispatch.
very loud.
494.
They are indeed.
Are you sure this call is
I said it's dirtier than your mind.
50?
Hey, can you do me a favor? My body cam's live. Can you say deck?
You want to say titty as well, or just dick?
Say deck. Deck, as in like a wooden thing outside your house. What's it called?
Dick? Dick and titty? Titty and dick? Does that work?
Yes, exactly. It works perfectly. Thank you. Bye!
Copy that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He can't speak English. He's from New Zealand. UK Route Master bus. That would be difficult as this is America.
Copy that.
Who is better, LAPD or New York Police Department? I like them both actually.
117 Paul, do we have any available
How do you do role play?
department?
Yes, we do. Me.
Dispatch 117, negative at this time. We do have a supervisor available from state.
403 dispatch. Hi.
Dispatch 403 Sierra, be advised you're showing 10-6 in the CAD at this time.
That would explain that. No, I don't want to arrest anybody.
117 to 403 direct.
Send it. I've been 10-6 for the last hour. What the?
Here at the police station, sheriff. She wants to speak about starting a charity run. She wants to speak with someone from the sheriff's office to get it set up.
She needs to go to City Hall or the mayor's office to get that approved. It's nothing to do with us.
Receive, thank you.
I've been 10-6 for the last hour. No wonder I got no calls. For God's sake, I am an idiot of the massivest order. I thought dispatch had set me back 10-8, but apparently not. No. Dispatch did not set me back 10-8. Dav?
EMS.
Where are you?
10-4, where do you need me?
Show your face, Dav.
130 Paul.
Yeah,
I need to
exactly.
add a
Why
flip
did you not put me back
over
10-8?
vehicle at the Sandy
Douchebag.
Shores Airfield,
Seriously.
948 Grand Senora Desert.
Yes, it is, Ethan, the new sheriff livery. It's a little dirty right now.
Somebody move that car.
I'm going to take it back to the station and get a new call. God damn it, Dav. This is all
Be
your
advised,
fault,
you got a
okay?
911 call, sir.
10-4.
God damn it, Dav. This is all Dav's fault, okay? I'm blaming Dav for everything.
Rescue 50.
Absolutely everything.
Can you route County Medical to 1019 Joshua Road?
God damn it, Dav. You were dispatching when I started patrol, so it's all your fault.
Copy that, County Medical, en route, 5 mics.
Rescue
Whoa,
50,
hello.
being around to that call.
Copy that, Rescue 50.
403 Sierra dispatch.
403.
Can you send me a county tow, please, out to 1020 at the airport on Panorama? I've got an abandoned vehicle on the road.
Copy that, 403. Showing a county tow en route to 1020 Sandy Shores Airfield. 403 Sierra, since you are
Australian
in the area,
Pavlova,
can
special
I
than Kiwi
have
Pavlova.
you-
Ah!
You're looking for a flipped over vehicle.
cheeky
We got a
bitch.
911 call saying there is a flipped
Yeah, I'm
over
still
car
waving.
near the Sandy Airfield.
So I just called about a flipped over vehicle at the road at the airport, and you're telling me there's another one here?
Be advised that is a 911 call currently active. Unsure if they are related.
10-4. I'm going to take a look around for any occupants because I think that might have just been the vehicle in the call.
Copy that, 403. Thank you.
Have a nosy down at 948. It's back
117
behind
Paul,
us.
dispatch, I'll be
So
10-8.
What about it?
that's where the call
117.
came from. 948.
Oh,
Grand
right, not
Senora.
here
I'll be
then.
10-8.
Copy that, 117. Showing you 10 at this time.
948.
134.
That is...
Code 1.
Oh, there.
Copy that.
My day's been great. It's been very busy.
Car 1. Who's going to be handling comms at this time?
Okay, 948. That's down here. Is there anything up here? No, I don't want anything bad to happen to me either, but you know what? It's probably going to happen regardless.
157.
I use a blue Yeti microphone at the moment.
157.
I can't find a flipped over car. Nah, seatbelts are for wusses. No, I'm very wrong. They're not. Where is this car?
138.
Not seeing one. Is there a playlist featuring Claude? No, there are a couple of videos featuring him, but it's not my character, so. I don't want to do a face reveal on YouTube, sorry. There's plenty of photos of me on Twitter, but I'm not really I'm kind of shy, actually. Yes, Toxic Unknown, you do have to go through training because we have certain rules we expect people to follow. So, people need to follow those rules.
Copy that. Stand by for your additional.
Isaiah Towers, actually, yes, I
Dispatch
am.
car 1.
I think Pride is a great thing. I think it needs to happen more and more often, and hopefully people will start to, you know, accept things as normal.
I have you en route to 1044 Grapeseed for
I've had
Gray
friends
Van.
that have been gay and have gone through some horrible things, and I'm kind of glad to see that things are changing. But, you know, just like, you know, gender equality, the rest of it still got a long way to come. I don't really like football at all. Where the heck Reno is this car?
At this moment, heading towards Griffith Avenue, we're going to be on the farm itself, heading towards the main building at O'Neill Farm.
There's no car here. The Wacko or Bandit, I've no fixed idea when that will happen, but at some point most likely soon.
a male, white hoodie suit, white or grey hoodie, blue trousers, suspected with black shoes.
No. Well, the rules, obviously you'll get taught when you join, but we aim for realism, okay? So if you want to do jank crazy stuff, then perhaps this isn't the right place, but if you want realistic, high-quality roleplay like the videos you've watched, then yeah, this is the right place to go.
Rescue 50.
I think that was where the call was, but
a food truck hanging off the side of the bridge.
I need a new vehicle, I think.
Just prior to the tunnel.
Would I go to Sweden? I'd love to go to Sweden, yes.
Gonna be Rescue 50 is gonna be.
Do I like Fast and Furious? I like the first three.
Copy
They're
that.
the only ones that actually matter, in my opinion.
Dispatch 159.
I'm using the Code 3 Mastercom B without
Be advised, we
Rumbler.
have a motor vehicle accident at bed 2002
Which you'll hear in a second.
Chiliad. Is it possible we could have you routed up that way to investigate?
People, was it 2002 or 3002?
Be advised, 3002.
Right, let's get a new car, shall we?
Show me an route.
Saved vehicles. I'm feeling like a...
Car 1, dispatch. Car 1.
Where is it?
Car 1 on scene.
Oh yeah. Would I sell you Diva? Never.
I believe he's still either on the property.
There we go.
But I lost visual on a lot of hiding.
Okay, we try and catch up on some of these questions. I will just mute dispatch for a second. Last stream with Pearl. Yes, Pearl did end up blowing up. She's okay now. What tier do you have to be to do like bank robberies? Tier 3. Which, depending on how good your roleplay is, can happen fairly quickly. Old people gang, that would be fun, yes. Would I like to visit the US? Absolutely. No, cops don't take bribes here. Will ever do a scenario where you'll be drunk driving a civilian? Yeah, probably. Pearl and Mr. Tan are probably still together, but Earl wants to make that stop happening. Do I like horror games? No, I hate them. I can't stand horror. It scares the crap out of me. Nope. I do not play Call of Duty Black Ops. The only Call of Duty games I play are the World War II ones. I don't... Well, no, that's not true. I played Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. That was about it. Kate? I think Kate is meant to be about 25 now. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look. Civilian government. Kate Riley. Where is she? Down in the Leo qualified. Kate Riley's birthday is 1995. That would make her 19 plus 5. 24. So she's really young for a sheriff. I watch horror films occasionally, but I'm not a big fan. Can I make a video where you very long shootout between the cops and there's a robber? That depends on how good people are. To be honest, unfortunately, it ends up like that. Not moonicorns, but there'll definitely be some sort of weird animals with stuff attached to them. Definitely, that was a lot of fun to do. And I do kind of miss seeing Cletus around. We have 3 civ tiers. Basically, think of it as like tier 1 is kind of minor crimes and not particularly felonious stuff. Tier 2, a bit more kind of felonious, but the violent crime is tier 3. How's Diva? Diva's great. She's a bit mopey right now because she knows we're going away tomorrow. So more Descenders. That will be happening, and I'll be streaming some more of it as well. My favourite time playing as Kate. God, some of the old times back in AC/DC were amazing. And there will be gang stuff. What is this? You alright?
Hey there. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I was the other car took off. It was my fault though.
Did you do
I
it
was trying
oopsie?
to see if there's any damage. Yeah. I just wanted to you know, I wanted to report it in case they're trying to say I didn't.
Yeah, the right thing to do. The car okay? Or you need to get it towed?
Yeah, I think it is actually surprisingly.
It's a Durango, they're
looking
pretty
around
tough.
it here. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll be okay.
I mean,
look like
unfortunately,
was
it's still a
hurt.
Durango, but it'll probably still work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, they're
I
having
guess I'll
fun.
be alright.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I guess it's been noted, so it should be alright to carry on if the vehicle's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if that civilian happens to call it in at some point.
Yeah. Oh, I think your people are here.
My people.
We've got a Spencer and
Corner.
wrong. Hey, what's that on your shoulder? You put the wrong shirt on this morning, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go hide behind a bush and fix that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave you guys to your fun.
Sorry.
He actually is going to hide behind a bush. That's amazing.
Where'd he go?
He's behind a bush. Gosh darn it. How long am I on island? For about 7 days. That is indeed a deputy for you, yes. My Instagram name is Firekitten_official. Mostly I post my mountain biking photos there. Will there be a video when I'm gone? Oh yes, there'll be videos every day when I'm not here. There'll be videos every single day. If Spooky was a World of Warships, what would you be? Spooky would be the Turpits, I think. Where's my radar? There. Do I want to turn it on? No. Running radar is annoying. There are plenty of cops who like to sit around and run radar and catch civs. I don't need to help them. There's more than enough people running radar. Do I care much for fame or recognition? No, it makes me feel awkward. I've been asked in real life if I'm a YouTuber like 3 times, and it's made me feel very awkward all 3 times. What's the highest rank in the community? Director. So basically it goes director, assistant director, sorry, director, deputy director, assistant deputy director, then it's junior admins, which are the sheriff, police chief, governor, and state commissioner. Then each department has a lieutenant or a lieutenant and a sergeant. Civilians got like mayor and deputy governor, lieutenant governor, sorry, and a bunch of those sort of things. So yeah, it varies basically. There you go, Justin, that'll be it. We don't actually unfortunately have horses, or otherwise we would have totally used them. My opinion on Donald Trump is I do not have political opinions in I do not have political opinions when I'm streaming or making videos. My politics are my own, and I keep them to myself. There you go, Sean. Whoa! Yep, that's AI, otherwise we wouldn't have stopped there. Will I be EMS at some point? Get out of here! Come on! Traffic jamming, idiot. Yeah, I ain't talking politics on stream, guys. I have a custom-built PC built by me. To be fair, every time I make a scenario, and this is something I really want to... What's the highest rank I have? The sheriff. Justin, Carson's MBA was your bad. I gifted 4 subs and he lost focus. Well, thank you for the super chat, Justin. The highest rank I have is the sheriff, and I'm kind of happy here. I don't really care about power because it's not about power. It's actually a lot of responsibility and work to do, and I like making the community better, so that's what matters to me. And I have not seen the new Godzilla film now. I'm trying to keep my eyes on where the screen's going. Burner 1, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You love the Spitfire on top of the petrol station. That was pretty funny, yes. That was actually a Mustang, though. Do I like the royal family? Yeah, I like to think of myself as a royalist. How long did it take to become the sheriff? A long-ass time. I was originally the governor back in ACDC, because I was one of the people that founded the place. I was the governor. I then ended up as police lieutenant, then state lieutenant, and then eventually sheriff as time went on. No. We don't have a lot of ranks. We don't think... Ranks in every community I've seen, to be honest, have always caused problems. Our ranks are minimal to kind of basically respond to what's needed in terms of staff. So we have... Well, civs obviously have tier 1, 2, and 3. Medics and firefighters have BLS and ALS. In terms of Leo, you've got deputy officer or trooper, then you've got sergeant, lieutenant, and the department head. It's hard to say. I love rolling as Fire EMS. I love doing civilian, but I also love Leo. My favorite, I think, is running as CIU. I adore being CIU. Detective work is my favorite thing in the world, and I love doing it, and it's a great, great reward to do that sort of work. I love testing my brain and working things out, so... How would you become a detective? Well, in our community, everyone can join CIU. You have to apply. You go through crime scene technician training, where you become a crime scene tech. You can respond to and process scenes. And depending on your ability doing that work, you'll be asked to take the detective's exam, and then if you pass, do the training, and if you pass that, you become a detective 3rd grade. No, my radio is not unmuted, Dav. I've just muted it on stream. I am not muted in TeamSpeak, so I'm hearing dispatch, but... 10-8.
Copy that.
Oh, I think I've been ignoring the radio, which is why I didn't hear them.
Dispatch 300 Paul, I'll be back 10-8.
God damn it, AI.
Showing you back 10-8.
Let's go back to the MDT so I can actually see it. Yep, we're available. We're very available. Yeah, thank you, Isaiah. Well, I mean, it's just, to me, it's supporting people. That's all that matters. I support people. There is a GTA 6 coming out in a year or 2, I think. What's my favorite thing to do besides biking? Gaming, mountain biking, being outdoors, making videos. I enjoy all those things. I don't hate the AI, I just find them stupid sometimes. If I had the choice in real life, Emily Tricker says, and you became a cop, would I choose to become a detective? If I was able to, I'd love to. Wolf Games, super chatted $2. Are you going to continue the Kyle character? Yes, I am. I've not had a chance to actually use him again yet, but I have played him a couple of times, yes. There is only one director, yes, obviously, because typically a company or community only has one director, so yeah.
And go towards step city.
What kind of bike do I have? I have a 2016 Specialized Enduro Elite. No, we can't do MI6. We don't have federal agencies or security services in
Have you
game.
checked
That'd be weird.
downtown Grapeseed?
And negative at this moment. Be advised, I found his white hoodie behind the bushes, so I literally don't have description.
Yes, I am continuing the human homeless character, although there's been some changes in her life, so we'll have to see that one.
On that, I'm going to be searching downtown Grapeseed. You said a white male.
Close enough, Spooky.
Yeah, be advised, I'm not really sure if it was a white male.
Jenny Maddox. Yeah, Jenny Maddox is coming back. I've been waiting to get with Corey to do that because Corey was Trayvon, the guy who offered her the house, so we'll be continuing that storyline soon.
That I don't know what he has on right now.
If I had the choice, where would I go? Alaska. I'd love to see Alaska. My favorite video, I think the Christmas story is my favorite, to be honest.
159.
Can I have times 1 county code for this crash scene at 3002 for his wrecked vehicle?
It's Firekitten _ official
Heavy
is my
record be
Instagram
advised
name.
that this is itch.
Will I be biking in Ireland?
Copy that,
Yes.
159, showing
I'm heading up
1
to
times
Glencullen
Hill,
Adventure Park on
2300
Thursday and Friday,
Mount Chiliad at this
and we're doing downhill mountain biking. So all about the fun stuff. Yeah, I do
Dispatch
downhill.
159.
I do downhill.
Go ahead.
When you
Ali
wrap
Spence
up
says,
over there
is
at that
Jack
scene,
on?
can I have you
If he's on his
at
medic, can you talk with him?
2012
He's not right now, no,
Alamo
unfortunately.
C for another motor vehicle accident where 494 Foxtrot and 130.
An AI pullover script. Yeah, it'd be nice. I'd like to see something like that one day. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but we just have some different development priorities right now. Perfecting our CAD system is the bigger one.
That was blocking your path.
10-4, that's at 2006.
I'll actually show you this, because I'm really proud of the system we have here. Our system basically allows you, when you're running Leo, to see the calls listed.
Go ahead.
God
all
frickin'!
wrapped up now, unless you want to ask the driver some questions.
403, dispatch.
403.
I've just been involved in a pretty heavy MVA, Route 1 near the lumberyard. I think the medic may have caused it. God damn it, EMS!
I saw that. If 159 is not needed on that crash, you can go there. I'll drop my patient off and get back to her.
God damn it!
Copy that 403 Sierra, showing you an officer MVA 159 Tango. Can I have you en route to 3003 Toledo?
I just got taken the hell out.
Assist 403.
No, getting rid of the AI would be
Deputy
weird. It'd be really, really
MVA.
empty and quiet. I mean, that would be
10-4,
no
come in
fun.
route.
Copy that 159, showing you en route.
Ow. Ugh.
Rescue 50 to dispatch.
Ow!
Going to
I got
donked.
donked. My Camaro got donked.
The taco truck. It's going to be hanging off the bridge.
I think
so
people
might
are responding.
Need, more
That's an AI that
advanced
took me out, yeah.
extrication team. But other than that, the scene's pretty much
Yeah, they can be stupid sometimes, but
Copy that
yeah.
494 Echo, showing 1 times
Ow.
County 2 en route 2012 Alamo C.
Yeah, we'll put the lights on.
15 mics out.
Okay, are you okay, 403?
Ugh. My neck's really sore. Ow.
Jack,
Yeah,
you feel your legs? We're
yeah,
off.
I
Is there
can. I
pain
just
anywhere
got some
else?
serious whiplash. I got hit from behind. That grey car, I can't see him moving. Check if he's alright. I'll be okay till the medics get here. I
Check
can
in
move,
route
I'm not
on
trapped.
the
Plus these back in
Yeah.
route, okay?
Copy
It's just
that,
my neck,
medic.
it's real sore. I just got slammed about in here. Ali Spence, pass out in the scene.
Sit here, I'll be back in a sec.
I might
Dispatch,
faint.
300
Yeah,
call.
we'll try and faint. That's not a bad
300.
idea.
Show me on a traffic stop with a dune buggy, 1019 Panorama Drive.
Yeah, I
Copy
mean,
that.
unfortunately,
300
accidents
call,
typically
showing
have to be
traffic
staged
stop
because
1029
otherwise you'd
Sandy
be waiting
Shores
for
with a dune
months
buggy.
for one to happen. And that's kind of the only roleplay I do that's set up, if you will, as in planned out to have an accident. But it's really the only way to do that sort of roleplay.
Go ahead.
A lot of people recently have been thinking my videos are scripted, and they're really not. The only thing that's set up are accidents, as in I
Copy that, sir.
deliberately have an accident. But none of the other roleplay we do in this community is scripted. We don't do scripted roleplay. We don't do it at all. It's against the rules. Like, we can say, hey, let's go and do this sort of thing as a scenario. That's called planning.
Dispatch 159.
We
Tango
don't
has
we don't
made
tell people what
contact
to
with
say or
403.
do.
10-4,
We don't
she's
kind of
conscious,
plan
she's
things
just
out
got minor
at all.
neck pain, medics on scene.
Copy that.
There's no sounds this time. I'm mostly okay. I will at some point,
How's it
David.
going,
Yes.
man?
I'm okay. Just my neck. I got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, I saw that when I was coming out of the lumber mill. I saw that car launch up and hit you, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be back here in a second. Alrighty, let me check you out, get your vitals, see what you got wounded, okay?
Yeah. Ow. Just my. I was just pulled over at the side of the road and I just got slammed into from
Dispatch
behind.
213 Yankee.
Go ahead.
213 Yankee, new call assignment, auto theft,
I think a rabbit did run through the car,
She's
yes.
not that bad. Leave her. I've got no
Additional
vitals on this.
NDT
Jesus, I ran past you.
details are found on
Check
your
her. I've got no
computer there.
vitals on this guy in this
Someone
vehicle.
stole
He's.
a chrome Harley
I can't
Davidson
get you
from the
past
car
me,
park
so
at
once we're good, just
3003.
Alright,
get
I
over
have
it.
you routed to
159.
there to go ahead and make
She's
contact
alright,
with
pulse is
him.
I know,
elevated.
stretches would be
Get
great
the
to have
seat collar on
someday.
her, Sit with her, I'll get...
10-4. Gotta keep in the.
The voice settings are as loud as they realistically can be. Otherwise things get
gotta
really,
keep
really
the,
bad.
Shit, what's the word?
Yeah, it's on maximum, unfortunately, guys.
Rescue 50 to dispatch.
No, he's not dead inside, he's just Alex.
That seems to be code
Yeah,
4.
I love those
Somebody
things.
Back 10-8, relinquishing
Yeah,
North
sea
Philadelphia
collars on
Wasting
you.
Command.
You'll be good. Just
Yeah.
Medic's gonna.
How are
you'll
they?
Copy that 494.
I didn't even see it coming. Ow.
You able to tell me what happened roughly, so or make it a little
I was
more
parked
easier?
up at the side of the road and out of nowhere, like John Cena, I know, like Randy Orton, sorry, that silver car just came up and slammed into the back of my car.
Copy that one.
I wasn't on a traffic stop, I just pulled over to just check something on the computer and
Okay, I was doing
yeah, I got slammed into from behind, pushed into this bollard.
Okay.
Go ahead, 138.
It's gonna be
Your dash cam
4,
records 30
9.
seconds prior. Did you turn
Yeah.
your lights on as soon
No,
as
I
it happened,
turned them
or-
on about
Uniform,
30 seconds
Bravo,
later. It should have it.
I repeat,
But my dash cam's
4,
facing
9.
forwards.
Okay.
Yankee, uniform,
Yeah, that won't be
Bravo,
help. Fuck.
555.
Peter, you're not gonna be able to take a left. Traffic's too congested.
Copy that.
Hey.
Be advised.
You might want to
449
drink. Oh
He's
no,
gonna
that
try.
car's not going to
Uniform
move.
Bravo 555 comes back to a Dave.
I know, my
Sean
car's been
below.
totally
It's gonna
wrecked.
be dealing with
Would you like
him.
me to
I think
run
he's
the
gonna
RO?
be getting county to take him to the
negative.
hospital.
How long have I been
It's-
roleplaying? About 2.5 years, I
that's the
think.
only way to
Copy
take
that.
him.
Be advised.
he's
Make
gonna
it
How many
take
times
you
Kate's
off
been
road.
injured?
Miles
Way
per
too many.
intersection. Colors can be worn red, no flag.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I couldn't
What,
quite
sorry?
hear as well, but you said that he rear-ended you.
Yeah, I got hit from behind. His car hit the back of my
I've done
vehicle.
around PR.
Oh,
I didn't get them back for me.
ah, shit. Nah, well,
Yeah.
he's kind of at fault, but I'm still gonna have to do an investigation quickly. For a seat free.
Yeah, he did.
free,
He did
so
just
actually she was
hammer a.
stationary, so.
Yeah. No, I was pulling out of the lumber mill. She was parked up here, and as I was making that turn, I saw the
There we go.
Silver
Give him some
vehicle.
details.
basically coming at high speeds ahead, rolling straight into 403 and slammed her in the pillar.
Okay. Oh, get her.
Oh,
She's just
okay.
passed out. Get her. Sort her out.
Yeah, we passed
Yeah,
out. You wanted
yeah.
me to pass out? There we go.
Can I get your help? I'm gonna backboard her,
Yes.
slide her legs,
What's
and
up,
then
team
pull her
Bubbles?
out so I can.
You asked me
get
to
her on
pass
the
out.
ground
I passed
and
out.
not
It's kind of
want
makes
to
it
lose
very
her.
quiet for the roleplay,
I
but
believe I
yeah.
just
Okay,
spotted
go, go,
that
go.
chrome Harley Davidson.
Oh, I was
southbound
roleplaying
on
as stuff
13,
Damien,
first
but
Gracie, stand by.
there's only so much
Alright,
ouching you
speed
can do.
now.
Wonder how many more of these.
We're weaving
envoys
in
I
and
can
out of
get.
traffic. I'm trying to catch up. We just passed Union Road.
157 of I'm here. I'm pulling over for you.
I think we'd like to, Brian. We'd like to get the
157 is
2020, but it depends on when it
Harley
comes
I got
in.
the backboard mostly
10-4
behind
seems
her,
like I
strapped
can't see
in.
the plate
So
though.
when we
10-4, when you can confirm the plate is Frank
tilt her,
Robert
pull her out.
Edward
I
David
think I might
Lucas
switch to
Mary.
detective, yes.
Go ahead and,
It might be
hit
quiet,
her
but I
on
will
the-
switch to detective,
we should be
yes.
able to slide her right out on the
10-4,
backboard,
take
okay?
these time to yield
On
right
the
now.
count of 3.
10-4,
I
got
just
it.
got hit by an AI,
One
so...
more
On
dispatch.
you.
We got a failure to
2,
yield at this time.
3. Alright, and slowly,
Mike's occupied
slowly,
one
slowly,
time, white
slowly,
male, gray tank
and
top,
that's her out.
yellow helmet.
Cool.
Okay, let's
I've
go.
already got county tow en route. I don't want to block up RTO.
Copy
so
that
I'm gonna call.
117.
Yeah,
Give me
set her down
Uh-huh.
here. Let me.
Okay.
Huh?
403, we got you out of your
Uh-huh.
cruiser. I'm just gonna do a quick checkup on
Okay.
you. If
Uh-huh.
everything looks like we're good to move you, I'll get you in the ambo and we'll get you to Toledo Medical, okay?
Copy that 138, showing you 10-7, 10-42 at this time. Have a good one, sir.
Unfortunately, the
she's
cable
shot. I need to
car's
get her-
I can
not
start running.
working in
Yeah,
5M.
yeah.
It never
Start
has.
moving it down.
Alright.
let's see.
on the count of 3, we'll
No,
get her in the
Ravids
ambo,
of destruction.
okay?
I don't watch football,
Dispatch car one.
unfortunately.
1, 2, 3.
Car 1, can I have
Okay, let's
the
go.
We'll mute that while I'm doing this. I wish we had stretches. I really would.
Well, at least I know what happened here, so.
Let's get in the old ambo. We are replacing this old beast at some point soon, I think.
County tow's almost here.
I know, it's kind of
They're
sad.
going to take that AI vehicle first. I'll get them to take 403s next, okay?
I'll get her to Toledo.
Ooh, the felony stopping that car.
How to get out of here?
This one's going to kick off, I expect. Come on, Alex, get me back to hospital quick. Because if this thing kicks off, then I want to,
Okay,
I want to have
I'll
a
write a
go.
list on my note.
Yeah. I think it's the way the all multiplayer females walk. Who's talking? That's me talking. Oh, that was Liam, who was the TU officer. Oh no, my most embarrassing time in GTA Roleplay, I can tell you explicitly what happened. I was tailing a guy who had been told to go to a meeting by some sketchy people. And I was hiding behind a wall watching a meeting, right? And as I'm watching a meeting, I hit the take cover button to take cover against the wall next to me. Only for some reason, GTA logic decides to make me take cover on the wall across the road. So I end up taking cover on a small ledge next to the people having the meeting. Awkward! Yeah, not the best moment.
Alright, we have the sheriff, Kate Riley. She was involved in NBA, hit from the rear. She's gone into shock. Got the C collar on her. You're at Polito Medical, ma'am. We're gonna get you into Polito.
Okay. Okay. Can I play SWAT 3? My god, that's old. I played a lot of SWAT 4. We'll be playing, what do you call it? Playing more of this Elite Force mod. That was a great one. Yay, we're in here. We do not have SWAT yet, but we do have Violent Suppression Unit in progress because we think it's a cooler name. 6 seconds use MVA. Done the write-up and everything for your MVA. It's a Plato. So yes, I think we'll be switching to Detective after this one. We'll see if anything actually comes up. There we go. Let me just switch over here. .403 dispatch. Active call sign change is going to be Sierra to X-ray, and I'll be back available in a few mics. I'm going to have to teleport this thing as I technically get picked up, so I'll go back to the station. Boop, there we go.
Ah, Jesus.
As soon as I get to a
Wild
vehicle.
X-ray.
It is indeed.
I need a coffee. I'm straight. Go dispatch.
Right. Let's turn off the weapons I don't need anymore. So, no taser. Certainly no carbine. And certainly no shotgun.
Ugh.
Melee, turn off the nightstick. Detectives carry a torch and a pistol. I need to go change my CAD setting now, so off duty, set to criminal investigations, and available. So yeah, for you guys' benefit, let me just tab this thing the hell back in. I was going to show you the CAD. So when there's dispatch on, we get assigned to a call. And when it's not, we can actually assign ourselves, so the calls show up here. So we actually have a fully functional ability to self-dispatch when we actually have no dispatcher on, so it works great. We can file all our paperwork, like warrants, citations, arrests, bolos. We have notepads we can use. We have the ability to do NCIC checks, vehicle lookups. For a person check, we need full date, name, date of birth, or we need driver's license numbers. It's really, really detailed. Back on the main page, of course, we have links to our SOPs, structures, rules, penal code. Our full penal code, of course, is pretty darn intensive, actually. We've got, once it, for some reason, loads, full sections of public peace, justice, vehicular crimes, all the details and legal structure for the state, and characters. So if they're qualified for Leo, they have that. If they're in jail for life committing first-degree murder or something, you end up with that. If you're in jail and need to serve a sentence, you get that next to it. So You don't have to serve a whole sentence. If you get arrested and sent to jail, you don't have to stay there till the sentence is up and then you can leave. You can just switch characters and go to somebody else, but you must serve out that entire time over before you can play that character again. They're in jail till you serve the time. Of course, playable means they're alive, deceased means they're dead. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And characters can all have stuff registered to them, like, for example, Chloe Banks has registered firearms, vehicles that she drives or owns, etc., etc. So,
Okay.
it's pretty detailed, actually. I love this system, and it's completely custom made by our pet Weist. How many EMS? Is like 2 or 3, I think, at the moment. This is a server that's active in the kind of UK evenings, so like 8, 9 onwards. Your car okay?
Yeah, so I'm just making sure everything's good, like radiator coolant fluid and clutch fluid and everything, so it doesn't, you know, shit out on me mid-drive.
I think it's that. That's the
Been through
problem.
a lot for the past 20 minutes.
That's
No,
the problem
I
over
think
there.
It's not this.
No, it's that over there.
You're just pointing at random things.
Yes, yes I am. That's the problem over there, okay? That's the problem.
The hood?
Yes, the hood.
What? Yeah, okay, I'll just completely remove the hood. Weight reduction. Jesus Christ.
Have fun, I'm leaving.
Good. Yeah, nah. Fuck it, sure, alright. I'm gonna head back 10-8.
You are not Australian. Do not take the dingo's name in vain.
Hey, when I say sure, alright, that's more of a Kiwi thing than anything, so back off.
Sure, Mr. Pavlova.
Miss Fire Hydrant?
So yeah, we're just going to cruise around till a call comes up for us, if one does come up, that is. What's the ranking system in Aspirant Gaming? Okay, so you are either... Well, Civs have tiers. 1, 2, 3. Leos, it's Officer, Deputy, or Trooper. And other than that, we have staff who are either like Council for Civ, Mayor, or Lieutenant Governor, Governor. For each Leo department, it's like Sergeant, Lieutenant, and then Sheriff, Commissioner, or Chief. So yeah, it's going to have to be pretty hefty shots fired for us to get involved. I like British vehicles, but I really love American police cars. They're the iconic ones. Is there a mayor? Yes. There are technically 2 mayors. There's the official mayor, who is actually Liam, the guy we just talked to. He's the civilian mayor. But the only in-game mayor we have is Earl, the mayor of Grapeseed. Oh no, Lisa, no. Bad Lisa. Bad Lisa. No. No. No more hands.
Hey, Teddy, he was hot.
God damn it, woman. No hands. How many people? A couple of hundred right now? I am also Vice General.
All units be advised, 127 Delta is going to be 10-7, 1042 is prime.
Okay, the difference between a non-English speaker of lieutenant and lieutenant is pronunciation. In England, we call them lieutenants. It is a French word after all. We pronounce it lieutenant. The Americans call it lieutenant because they drop all the vowels. No, Emiliano has not been caught yet, unfortunately. In fact, Emiliano has a hit out against me, so it's actually kind of risky playing as Chloe right now. What's my favourite mod in the server? The CAD. The CAD is friggin' amazing. In-game mods, though, I like the fire script, and I like the character system, actually. Because if I want to be a specific character... Boom. Or we have the 911 system. Type 911. You can submit a call type, or you can simply go... God damn it, it's going to make me cycle all the way through this friggin' menu to get to the end and escape. So we've got all the different call types. Come on. Come on. All the way through the list, because apparently he doesn't want to press it up right now. Well, he's got the end of this one. God damn it! I went past the end. Son of a biscuit. I normally stream once a week, but because I'm actually away at the end of the week, I'm doing it tonight. But there will be videos regardless. And no, dear Commander, I don't know Polecat, so I will not be playing with Polecat. I only ever met him when I was in DOJ. And I'm no longer in DOJ, as you may have noticed. There we go. Exit. And it's son of a chocolate biscuit too. That's even worse. Is there a backstory to Widowmaker? Yes, there actually is. You may want to check out the video, the Widowmaker origin story video I made. That actually tells you the whole thing. What server is this? It is Aspirant Gaming. Did the bail bonds get you when you fled the place? Yes, they unfortunately did. Oh, you can scroll up, but for some reason it's not working right now. Like, it won't let me scroll up. I think I will have a truck with a tie-up explosion at some point. That'd be fun. I'd definitely do that. I have definitely been to Wales. In fact, I spent a lot of time in Anglesey. And I will be in Wales tomorrow, briefly. Actually, yes, I will be in Wales tomorrow. Dakota Cowgirl, yes, I do deliveries for the community. People tell me what they want for their department, and I make it happen. I did a lot of the customization to uniforms as well, and the vests and body armor and stuff. So, as I'm going to pull us over down in Grapeseed, you'll get to see that in a second.
Car 1 back to Newt off that.
So I'll hop out of here.
Call.
So if you were to go to, for example, what are we looking for now? Looking for the right vest. So yeah, we have this. For example, bail bonds. We have tactical EMS, CIU, and of course we have the main department ones as well. But yeah, sheriff, police, state trooper, that sort of stuff. So yeah, I've never been to Canada now. Have I ever been on a RP server or been a community on another game? No, actually only GTA. YouTube is kinda my full-time job almost. How did I get into roleplay? What made me interested in it? I've always been a creative person. I've loved fiction and writing and making up stories, so it felt like a logical thing to try out. Right now I'm a detective, so we're rolling a CIU. So I'm a detective rather than undercover. I'm a detective, so I don't do traffic stops. I'm not going to pull anybody over. We don't do that as CIU. But we investigate the crimes. People commit crimes, and we investigate their crimes. Why do I not like Polecat? I don't not like him. I don't actually care. That's the thing. I don't not like him. I just don't know the guy. I can't like someone I don't know. The only times I ever played with Polecat, Bugs, or Jeff was because I was asked to. Because they were in charge and we got told to play with them. We played with them. That was it. Rarely. I think I did his Leo training at DOJ, but other than that, no. Can I do a bank hostage? Maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah, I've heard Armor Life servers could be completely AIDS. No, Nathan. Well, no, I maybe played with him. I don't even remember, to be honest. I know I did his Leo training, but that's literally it. I'm not... Well, look, okay, guys. It's not that I'm annoyed. It's that I've answered these questions 40,000 times, and... Here's a little stat for you, in case you were interested. I was in DOJ for 8 months. 8 months. 8 whole months. 8 months. I've been gone for nearly 2 years. So, I've been out of DOJ longer, twice as long as I was in it. Yet nobody will ever stop asking me about DOJ. That's all they care about, apparently. God damn. Yeah, we have lights and sirens. We're probably going to go for about 2 hours tonight, so maybe another 30 minutes, maybe longer, who knows? Depends on what's going on. I'm kind of hoping I get something to do with CIU before the end of this thing, otherwise I may switch back to Sheriff, but we'll see. I like the new 2020, yes. Send it.
Can you come take prints off a weapon, please?
What's your location?
I'll be on East Joshua Road at 1048 with a subject in the back of my car.
10-4, I'll be en route to you. Well, we've got something to do. Yes, you do have to go through training to be an officer here. Well, unintentional luck, I don't. The place changed a lot. It used to feel like a really nice community and people were kind of friendly back when I started playing there. I left because it started feeling like a factory. It became mechanical and robotic and dispassionate. Where is this guy? Here we go. 4-3 on scene.
And, yeah.
What have we got here then?
The gun's in the trunk of my car.
Alright.
And, yeah, it should have his prints on it. He says he's used it, but I just want to confirm.
Yeah, I've done target practice with it, and that's it.
Okay, stand by a second. You got his prints on file, or have you, has he got a record?
He's got a record. He's actually got a record for doing the same exact thing.
What did he do?
Stole a motorbike, had a weapon that wasn't registered to him.
I do like the Crown
Thank
Vic.
you.
It's my absolute favorite. And no, this
Just
is not
last
DOJ. Okay.
What can I say? I like bikes.
Okay, can you run this through the system?
So shiny.
I pulled a print from the weapon. You want to run that against the system?
Yeah, I can do that.
What's my favorite chip or snack? I like salt and vinegar chipsticks. They're amazing. If someone kidnaps me, yes, true. I don't know when those are going to happen. So, literally, I have no control of what happens on the Leo side. Like, literally, no control. If it happens, it happens. We don't know what's going to happen as cops. It's completely random. I think you got a match there looking at the screen.
Yep, that's my suspect.
Happy days. Have a good one.
Alright, appreciate it.
Okay, well, we're...
Alright, yeah, now's the time to sit back and enjoy the passing traffic, because now I got a whole report to write.
Surely you can just like copy.
We're out of here. Are you light skinned? Wow, that's quite a question there, Slime Yo. Am I light skinned? Yes, I'm white. Doesn't stop me playing Asian characters, African American characters, Hispanic characters, people from different countries. I'm playing characters, so it doesn't actually matter because they're characters, not me. In fact, my police officer, before we brought EUP in, my officer and then sheriff character was African American, so I don't really have a preference when it comes to characters. Do I think I'll be kidnapped? I don't know. I expect not, but you never know. I've not played Red Dead 2 yet. I do not own a console.
Units in Sandy Shores.
4-3 X-rays in Sandy Shores.
Okay, there's a gentleman heading down Zancudo towards the hospital and the sheriff's office. Can someone stop him, please? I believe he was just vandalising a vehicle. I think he just got into a rusty tornado on the property that's on Zancudo. I'm going to attempt to catch up to him. It was, I seen him next to hitting the vehicle on at the firehouse.
Meh. Yeah, I don't own a console, so I'd never know. I definitely will do a mountain biking scene on Chiliad. That would definitely be fun. Well, that's up to them, Aiden, because they're the ones kidnapping me. I don't have a clue what's going to happen, so I get zero say in getting kidnapped. What's been my favourite live stream? The Leo one I did with First 30 Minutes was amazing, and I've had a lot of fun with other ones. I think the Pearl one was pretty cool. I don't know. No, I don't like the big speedometer in F1. I think it looks ridiculous. It fills up too much of the screen. I've got the little one on the top right. It does the job.
Stop at 10:34 Marina Drive.
We don't do helicopter patrols. Air 1 and Med Flight get activated when needed. So Med Flight and Air 1, they go up when they get called for. Am I gay? What kind of question is that, Stephen Curry? And now, I'm not a nasty person, but seriously, dude, what the fridge door is that kind of question? Huh? Why would you ask, am I gay?
134 pull up by the shots by Coffee Road.
Yes, I am not vegetarian, okay? I do not suffer from dictose intolerance. Yeah, I can understand why Jeff feels like that, to be honest. Oh, I like tea. Tea, definitely. And I like toast, but yeah, crumpets. Crumpets and tea, hell yes. Dude, I'm a girl, Stephen. Like, is that something you're struggling to understand? How do I sound gay? Does my voice remind you of the sound of plaid? Rubbing against, like, cargo shorts? Yeah, that must be it. That's now the new definition for my voice. The sound of plaid rubbing against cargo shorts. That is now the description of my voice. Because apparently that's how you sound gay. Don't know who Roman Noodles is. Who is better, Trump or the Queen? The Queen, for damn sure. Yeah, I think gay does have a sound. Hoo ha hoo ha hoo ha hoo. It's the gay siren. But anyway. Who knows? 43134.
Good.
Did you report shots fired a minute ago?
10-4 outside of the club.
Oh, 10-4.
City 1007.
What's my favorite character? It used to be Kate, although it mostly is Kate, but I really love playing Chloe Banks.
Did you need any backup, or is it handled?
At the time, no. We're going to need about 10 County EMS.
Copy that.
Do I celebrate Pancake Day? The boyfriend does, so yeah, kinda. Will there ever be a face reveal? Maybe one day, but right now I just don't have the confidence. Like, I'm really not a confident person. That might seem weird to you, that a YouTuber has no self-confidence, but I have none at all. Why does Kate get kidnapped so much? Because I play Kate. People know I record. Yes, you do hear first 30 minutes. Carson is part of the community. Yeah, I am British. That's the thing. Like, I remember back when I used to play CSGO a lot, people used to think I was either a 12-year-old British gay boy or... Yeah, that was about it, actually. That's what they used to think I was. They used to assume I was like a 12-year-old dude who was British and gay. Which is hilarious, but, you know, eh. Do I like unicorns? Unicorns are majestic, so yes. I do have a Twitter. It's at @the_Rachel_W. How long is the stream? Well, it's been about an hour and a half so far. We're heading towards 2 hours now.
Car 1, shots fired, Alpha Idaho.
Wow, the AI are getting crazy. Have you played SCP Containment Breach? No, I've not, unfortunately. Do I have purple hair? Yes. Well, if you look at my Twitter, I do have pictures of myself on my Twitter, so if you want to see what I look like, feel free to go and check out my my Twitter.
Black vehicle speed past me at a high rate of speed. I didn't quite him on the radar, but he was going in oncoming lane and driving extremely recklessly.
Midwest Gamer for Life, hello.
Got me a black two-door.
Oh, nice to see you. What's my favorite sport? Mountain biking. It's amazing.
300.
I like to throw myself off mountains.
Headed over there.
No, I do not, Sane. Close though.
Thank you, 300.
Would I visit the US? Absolutely. What's my funniest moments of being a civ? Usually when things go horribly wrong. Nyankun, yeah, that's, I guess, a matter of experience. Like, God! Beeswax, damn it! I don't have a lot of confidence, actually. I'm pretty low self-esteem. Self-confidence is terrible. YouTube has been one of those things that's helped me actually get some. I don't have a lot, but it's kind of helped me go through that.
Shots fired off Ida.
403 all units, could we stop tickling the Alpha Riders and they might not shoot at you?
10-4 wasn't trying to.
I don't know how they're all annoying the AI so much. God damn it. Have I ever been to Ireland mountain biking? Yes. In fact, if you look at some of my videos, Cow Games, I regularly visit Ireland. In fact, I'll be back in Ireland tomorrow. I'll be back in Dublin tomorrow night, and I will be going riding up at Glencullen Adventure Park. It's going to be friggin' sick. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. Get Pearl an upgrade from a standard card reader to contactless. Yeah, maybe. Security roleplay might be fun, but it'd have to be a specific idea for a scenario. What was your question, Flame? I have a kitten and a car.
I'll be on.
Yeah, this is a replacement for Thursday, but my videos will still be going out, guys, so don't worry. Videos will still be getting posted. I'll just be in Ireland at the time. My biggest fan base, mostly Americans, actually. Chat's definitely very active. It's crazy trying to keep up with you guys, believe me, my voice is sore. I was briefly in the army, Riven. I can't serve anymore because whilst I was at university I broke my back. So, even though I've healed and I'm technically fine, they won't take me again. So, I'm not anymore. What would I recommend for a new mountain biker? Spend no less than about $500 or pounds, and I'd get a decent hardtail. Like, you'll get a good hardtail bike for about £500 or $500.
300 to 159 direct.
You won't get a good full suspension bike for that price.
Hey, I'm just gonna
but you will get a good hardtail.
Since he seems to keep coming back around here.
What's my Twitter? My Twitter is @the_Rachel_W. Have I been to Australia? Never.
Thank you very much. I'll get him out of the vehicle and bring him down to you.
I broke my back skiing.
Perfect.
Long ass story. Have I tried airsoft? Yes, wrench. I play airsoft.
2014 Dodge Charger.
Actually, I forgot to mention that as a sport. Yes, I play airsoft. Come on, traffic. Let me get across. The UK does have high-lows, yes. Yeah, let's run for it. Yeah, make it across. There we go. Yeah, Dav will post some links in a minute for all those things. The last episode, that was fun, yeah. Me and Lisa had a whale of a time with that one. Carbon fiber bikes. Yeah, they're expensive. Carbon fiber will typically add about £1,000 or $1,000 to the price tag, so... Yeah, but thing is, we have different additions to the map that adding traffic lights there would waste, so... We have things in Palito Bay, Grapeseed and Sandy Shores and things that we prefer, so, yeah. They're not, because most of the car... Why did you have to say, why is everyone on the server so good at driving? Go away, asshole. Thank you. Yeah, had to jinx us. Would I consider moving to the States? Yes. Probably Washington or Oregon. I like the climate up there. I like the lack of bitey, slithery things, and I like the mountains. How long has Carson been part of the community? For about 1.5 years now? Yeah. First 30 minutes has been here for ages. Almost as long as the rest of us. Have I crashed a bike before? Yes, repeatedly, and yes, it hurts.
17 Paul, be clear of transport. Now on a traffic stop.
Also, thank you, Edward Kemp.
Road at 1039.
And I bought GTA 5 for GTA Offline, the single player. I've always played all the single player stories. I do not like note ropes, no. Danger Noodles and note ropes could GTFO.
Can I pass 1 County Hotel Marina Drive, please?
What do I think about New York? I think it looks like a really cool city. It's expensive as hell, though. Wait, there are rattlesnakes up there. Nope, never mind. Don't want to do it. No, no more. No, no, no. I'm going to Alaska. I'm going to Alaska. Screw it.
Any available unit to respond to East Joshua Road at 1039. Vehicle is not registered.
134 Pulse, suspend the point, open up.
403 traffic. Can I get a TU unit and a medic up to Route 13? We're on the northbound lanes just south of the Braddock Tunnel. I've got a car crashed into some rocks and a fence inside the road with a possibly injured driver.
159 Tango en route.
Hey, short fired, short fired!
59 disregard, heading to 117.
That guy's run off.
134, he's going to be at 37 East Joshua.
I think he code zeroed.
159,
yep, the guy ran off, so I think he code zeroed, unfortunately, and we just had shots fired.
I'm with the down officer's vehicle at the time, unknown, on no eyes on 1170 subject.
These guys, I believe it was a two-door felt, so we talked about.
403, do we have, is the officer down?
159, I believe it is.
All call.
Has no eyes on the officer down, only his vehicle. 134.117 direct.
I'm shot in the leg.
What's your location, sir?
Right in front of you.
403, all call. Get medics to that scene now. Let's try and protect him and get someone to him.
130 is responding.
Right, 159, we've got that South on East Joshua Road. Not sure if it's the same one, we're going to attempt to stop it.
Okay, looks like things are about to spice up.
Victor Tom 991.
10-4, thank you. 159 negative.
Oh my god, the AI is going mental!
403, are you still up on Route 13?
Are you okay up here?
It's like 20 fellas in this traffic block here.
Yeah, we're just looking out. Pull back off on Joshua.
Where was it last seen?
159, if one of us is conscious, are we able to... Is he able to say what direction that vehicle
I'll head to the officer, seeing as you guys are more useful for a pursuit.
Yeah, I think he's already got someone with him though.
Medic 15 road.
Let's get down there. Joshua near Sandy Shores.
159, I'm going to start heading up to Toledo, search that area. 157, do you want to take Great Seed?
I may have difficulty answering any questions for a few moments, guys. I really have to focus on things here.
159, can I get units? Check Dab City and Harmony. Oh, I need one unit to also check Sandy.
Double 16, I'm about to be at the 61 Route 1 Connect. Correction, 68 Route 1 Connect.
Hey,
do we have any
where's he hit?
Can you hear me? Leg. Don't know which one.
Yeah, it's just my leg. Come on.
Alright, did you apply pressure to the GSW?
Yes, I'm applying pressure right now.
I got a
tourniquet
and quick light applied. Description on a vehicle. It's going to be a black
what the hell is this called?
Occupied ×1, I believe. 117 got the plate, but he's out cold at the moment. He's down, so he's going to have to advise us the units on scene.
What happened? Do we know?
He was
no, no idea.
Give you heads up, Lee1, I'm going to apply
come over here with you. So.
Never been to West Virginia, no, sorry.
157, nothing.
Why is there a call coming through to CIU right now?
Yeah, bro, I'm going to check Sandy. Toledo just in case.
10-4, start heading up there as well.
Let's try and get him out of here as fast as possible in case that car comes back, guys. Can we move the police vehicles to block him from view from the road, please?
Right, 159, I see a black vehicle going high rate of speed down Route 1, just exit of Toledo.
Hey, just block this guy until we get him out of the scene, okay? Don't go chasing after somebody.
Team 4 heading towards Zancudo. He's going a high rate of speed. I'm trying to catch up.
Hey,
Overtake
you
him.
break off and head down 68.
I'm at Route 1 and 68 next.
Team 4, stand by there. We're coming down that way now.
Yeah, let's keep him protected.
Yep, like
Let's get him out of there with the medic. Get him, help him with the, help him with the backboards,
I
okay?
need someone to help me with him.
Yep. I'll get it. Or 134, I don't know.
Can you set up a spike, please, at the exit?
Yeah, I need anyone to roll him over to the other side so I can slide the backboard under him.
Just in case anyone comes. Extreme Elixir, thank you for the super chat.
Negative, I'm at the end of the bridge.
Alright, I'll help you. I'll help you.
Well, right now, we can't move one of the cars.
Alright.
Edward Kemp, thank you, and
yeah, just roll
I
him
think
over
so.
to your side. We'll slide under the backboard and then we get him carried to the ambulance.
Just gonna grab your shotgun.
You're down Route 1, coming up.
I go on 3 and 1.
Manny, yeah, about 2 years ago, I think.
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
There we go, alright. Over to the ambo.
One of you escort the ambulance, please.
I got it.
Got it, copy. Clear him out of here.
You guys
come approaching the
I'll get this towed.
I'm gonna go ASU.
Actually, yeah, let's get to the helicopter.
Yep.
Coming for the Zancudo tunnel now.
43159.
Go ahead.
Myself at 134 are going to head back to Sandy Airfield to get Air 1 active if you need it.
Team 4, we're crossing Zancudo Bridge now. It's approaching flight.
117-4, be advised that vehicle is probably occupied 2 times. The gunshots came from the passenger side.
Right. Suspect out of vehicle.
Subject down. Confirm subject down.
159, we've got an officer down. I need you to
Officer down.
Suspect down,
Crap.
shot and hit by my vehicle.
157, about 2 seconds, 2 minutes out.
No, that's the wrong character. That's it. Air 1 spooling, pad at Sandy Airfield. Time to scene will be approximately 2 mics. Alright, let's get ready to go. Okay, batteries check. Hydraulics check. Fuel pumps are lit. Lights are engaged. RPM coming up.
Do we have assets for mid-flight? Support. Can you switch the mid-flight, come down here and pick up this officer? He's out cold. He has multiple automatic weapon. Support.
Medic 50, back available if needed.
Well, that was magical. Do I have my med flight saved? Well, there's my med flight character. That's not med flight. That's not med flight. Is this med flight? No, that's not med flight. I don't think I have them saved. God damn it.
10-4 is after you sure where he is.
We're gonna have to go with this.
Med
Med flight 1 lifting off Sandy Airfield. 43 med flight 159. What's the location?
It's going to be 1001 Route 1. It's going to be, I believe, the State Commissioner down.
Copy that. Can you handle comms?
Yep.
Oh, we're going down a bit too low there. Let's get ourselves actually up to altitude correctly.
1001 Route 1 at the very end of the bridge. Teleport.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying. This is a question and answers. Yes, I am trying to actually answer questions. Things just got crazy. Yeah, things went hella sideways right now.
This could be the
Big bridge right in front of us.
Break 15 right to car 5906.
Yeah, have that. I see lights on the bridge. Call me altitudes once we get on scene.
Yep.
159 Tango, we're also
May not
going
be
to
able
need
to land in the
another
roadway, might have to rappel down.
and route here for the stuff beat.
Apply to ground units advised to secure LZ, or do you want me to rappel down?
I see them.
159, we can set up a secure LZ just on the side, but I'm not sure if you're going to be able to make the landing.
Tell them just to hold the lanes. Tell them to hold the lanes. We can land straight on the lanes ahead of them.
Bridge for you. Apply to ground units, be advised you might hold the lanes. We can land in a closed off lane.
159, stand by. I'll set up the vehicle.
We're going to have to hold here. They need to make sure the lanes from 68 are blocked so we can actually come down.
Yep.
Okay. We have to wait till they've secured this for us.
Enough room for you to land.
Copy. Tell them we're coming in.
Medflight going to be advised to clear coming down.
Tell them we're going to hot load. We're not going to shut down. Get out and get them. Secure the patient. Get him to the aircraft. Okay.
Subjects will be deceased. Medflight going to be advised. Make sure no vehicles get through. We're going to do a hot load. We're just going to make. We're not going to shut down the bird. We're just going to grab and go.
Ready, get out.
Okay, holding. Okay, so here we go. We're waiting for medics to get to this. Officer down over there, the trooper. I think that might be the guy I sent over there, which is awkward. Next stream will be in about a week and a next week, basically.
Are any other medical units needed at this time?
Waiting for the patient to begin here. Yeah, I used to play online a lot, an awful lot. Yeah, fuel's okay for now. We've got half a tank. We should be good. Just waiting on the medic to secure the officer, and then we can get him in the vehicle. Edward Kemp, thank you very much, and I'd like to think I'm a good driver. Momo, the best advice I can give you is to work hard and be persistent and, well, be consistent more importantly. Med flight to paramedic, what's the status on the patient?
He's unconscious, the multiple G7 chest, we're floating on the back window.
Have that. Med flight medic, be advised, load from the starboard side of the aircraft.
Starboard.
Well, there should be no problems with fire hydrants up here. This might be our last scene on the stream because we've been at this for about 2 hours now. And we've answered a hell of a lot of questions and my voice is kind of sore. Okay, here we go. Well, that works too, I guess.
Musical helicopter.
Oh, musical seats going on here. Why do I have such a beautiful voice, Clayton Martin? I don't know, but thank you. Okay, let us know when when the guys are clear around the aircraft.
He's secured.
Okay, are we clear all around?
Be advised, stay clear, take it off.
Yep, looks like we're clear.
Advise, yeah, we'll be taking him down to pillbox and we'll come back.
We take him down to pillbox, so.
Okay. Let's gain some altitude. And we should be good to fly. That's the observatory up there, so if we keep this heading, we should be good.
Medic 50 on.
Well, no, I'm trying to keep up with the Q&A, guys, but I am really caught in the middle of busy roleplay. So, yeah, I think this got a bit dramatic really quickly, so I had to focus on this. I do apologize if I missed any questions. How old was I when I first started YouTube? I was late 20s. Whoa, it's getting turbulent. Getting some pretty heavy turbulence up here. Just keep them secure, okay?
199, show me.
Call us landing clearance at pillbox, would you? We're about to approach.
Medfly requesting permission to land, pillbox, Hill Medical Center, helipad.
There's our target ahead of us. The red building just near the glare shield and the central pillar.
Medic 50 to all other units.
Call my altitude on landing approach, would you?
Body rescue.
Or distance from ground.
1041 can go body rescue at this time.
10-4, if you could respond to the small trail next to route 1 at 2003 for a person stuck under a vehicle.
Coming down to 100 feet.
10-9, is that a current call?
There's our pad.
10-4. It's called
75 feet.
Almost good.
Grounded.
Okay, you clear?
Yep. Darkness, Zeus has got one officer here, multiple GSW, 6 to 8, GSW to the chest, got chest seal and
yep.
stop bleeding.
Well, I've got TwitchCon or do family. Maybe one day. I'm not that big yet to do either. Have I ever done a video where I've roleplayed as a blue whale? No, because fish animals in GTA break the game. So unfortunately you can't.
159, how's 117?
Yeah, I was in DOJ a couple of years ago. They asked me to roleplay with them a few times, that was it.
GSWs to the chest and abdomen area. Quick clutch and chest were applied. Breathing successfully was stopped during transport. He's still unconscious at the time. Send him off to pillbox.
I've done an animal. I might do a bird someday.
I believe.
Get your ass on board! Come on! This is Medflight departing Pillbox Hill, RTB Sandy Shores Airfield.
There was a subject down on the unfit us.
Medflight to 159.
Go ahead, Medflight.
Is there another party down or is later you made it to Sandy Shores?
7-1. Team 4, you're clear to go back to Sandy Shores.
Let's get some altitude here. Could do with some. There we go. I would like to do some more underwater adventures. And Corey, thank you very much for the super chat. Time to fly, absolutely. Gotta be able to help the commissioner, I think, this time round. The commissioner got shot up, so we came to rescue in Medflight. We were about to activate his Air 1. Only as we were about to spool up on the pad, they're like, yeah, could you be Medflight instead of Air 1? So we did. Ashley Blake Hood, how the hell are you doing, my good man? It has been a very long while.
159 Tango, can someone go to 955 to that 911 call of the dead body? I would take it, but I'm literally on the other side of the county.
Call us clearance into Sandy.
Medflight busting clearance to land, Sandy Shores Airfield.
We're not far out now.
Will respond to the 911.
Okay, final approach here.
Medic 50 to rescue responding.
There's the pad.
Yeah, please come down here as fast as you can.
159, I'll be en route. I'll be coming from route 1. I'll be coming down to assist.
There we go.
Rescue 50
yeah.
service en route to call 590.
I love how hard it is in first person mode.
The car is gonna be trails that exit to the right from Route 1 next to 3001.
There we go.
Down to Red Canyon.
20 feet. 10 feet.
A first.
Grounded.
Okay, shutting down.
Alright, shutting down.
Try to keep up with these questions. Nice flying for real life private pilots. I've done some flying myself, Captain Kelly, so I do try and do my best. That's why I like first person mode, it feels more realistic. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's switch back into the clothing.
Alright, nice flying.
Yeah, thanks yourself. Well, that was busy.
157, 1042.
Yep.
Commissioner Khan survived his wounds and extended
159
recovery.
Tango.
There you
How
go.
many units do we have on that dead body call?
Alright, so I will mute that for a second. Folks, that is going to be everything for tonight. So don't worry, there will still be all of the usual videos coming out this week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. I will be in Ireland though, so there'll be no stream on Thursday, but there will be next week. But like I said, all the videos will be coming out as normal. And Friday, please come check it out because that's going to be the big one. That is episode 200. It is a special, tons and tons of amazing action from Chloe Banks, and some of the biggest action we've actually had with her that hasn't ever been on video. So you guys will get to see some amazing action and some amazing scenarios. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much to everybody that came, and if I didn't get to answer your question, I'm so sorry. I tried my best. It's been crazy. Remember, if you join my Discord, link is in the description of the video. You can ask me questions there anytime you like, and I will answer them all. So thank you, everybody. It has been a wonderful, wonderful night, and we will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Tell me like a Hellcat.